What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree. Here today in this video, we're going to go ahead and take on Level 3 in its entirety for Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash / Battlefield, the better name. Hope you guys enjoy it. Then subscribe if you're new for more content. This is JP right now, but this should be coming out on Global tomorrow. So I wanted to give you guys a last little bit of gameplay before we get into the Global, finally having this game mode, and we can start doing videos over there as well. I have been spending a lot of time preparing my box, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be very, very into that as well. So we're going to jump in, and we're going to take a Pure Saiyans AGL team. So for this, I will take... Does it really matter? I mean, it kind of matters, but not really. I'm sure there's a better configuration to this, but it doesn't really matter right now. In fact, you know what? We're going to just take Mono AGL, Super AGL. Like I said, there's a better configuration. I could just take Super AGL and then avoid some of those villains. Actually, you know what? The way I brought these units, the way I've used them, it's kind of weird. Let's go Extreme AGL then. Let's do that. Because I think that's a thing I can do. I mean, I have options. Let me do this. We'll just go AGL through and through without trying to be hamstrung by category or anything like that. But I do think I can actually go pure here. Yeah, I think this works best. It's really weird, but we'll do it. We're good. And some of these units do, some of them don't get a boost the way that this is set up right now. That should be fine. We'll jump in with this. We don't need AGL units anyway after this, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so round one versus Goku Black. We'll go with this. There we go with that, which is perfect. We didn't get the Ultra Super with him. Oh, wait, no. I meant to click the rainbow next to it. Oh, that's annoying. He should still get a bunch of additionals, hopefully some crits, maybe even additional Super at the end, so we'll see. Look at this Goku Black versus Goku Black violence here, even double attacking. No Super, thankfully. All right, 1.7. Oh, double attacks. That's dope. All right. Vegeta, give me additional Super. Come through with it. If you didn't know, Vegeta can only additional Super from the potential system. So these next two attacks are guaranteed. But the next one, please. That one could have been a Super. All right. But his defense should be pretty high, though. So that's all good. So Goku is now unable to Super attack. This boss, once per turn, pretty much seals a unit. So Goku can't Super here. But Vegeta and Turles can, and also we're getting the buff, so Vegeta might do a lot of damage. He'll also potentially get a counter as well, so let's see what happens here. All right, 1.5. Like I said, that was probably a better configuration, but I wasn't going to spend a few minutes trying to figure it out when it really didn't matter, as you can see, because I have everything the way that I need it. We're still doing enough damage. All right, Turles, come through. I don't think he can be stunned, so... Yeah, he can't be stunned. Okay. We got that crit, though, so that's good. Next round, Goten and Trunks will show up, and they'll finish the job. Assuming that they do not get stunned, or sealed, I guess. Let's see who he chooses. He chose no one. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate it. So Goten and Trunks. Oh, Majin Vegeta's got the best super attack possible for him, 17 key. But it won't matter, but that's real. That's still pretty cool, yeah. All right, go Tanks. All right, moving on to boss number 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to take on Goku Black, which we just did. We're going to move on to Zamasu, because Zamasu is pretty much the hardest just because of the amount at which he heals. And for you global players, you don't have to worry about some of this, because the way that this mode, I've said it in my last few videos, my guides and stuff. If you haven't seen those, link will be down below in the description for the guides for this mode. But the way that this mode updates, because it repeatedly comes back. It's here for like a few weeks, and it refreshes. The characters change typings or things like that. Maybe they add a new character. Zamasu shouldn't be here on your first run through this. Like until the second time or third time they updated, Zamasu shouldn't be here. So you probably don't even have to fight him. So we're going to bring in tech. So I do have a lot of tech options as well. So we'll bring super tech for the most part. Now the question is, do I want to focus on more key or not? I'll focus on more key versus the additional stat boost from this Goku here. All right, so without the counters, we're still going to do a lot of damage. I just want to verify really quick. So the reason why I'm doing it this way is because the LR Goku and Frieza is going to get the most attack gain, but I could have a more consistent gain if I ran just double SS3 Goku leads. It just really doesn't matter because I'm getting 90% from the other leader skill on that LR Goku and Frieza, which 90% is the same as the SS4 Goku. Gogeta has a 50% one. Vegeto's isn't even usable. Tien, trash. I mean, like I said, I could do this for a little bit more consistent damage from everybody else. We'll do it, just because I do have a few other hard hitters here. All right, Zamasu. And really, the reason why I wanted to change that up was for a little bit more consistent defense, to be honest. So we're going to do that. Can he be debuffed, attack-wise? He can, right? Yeah, he can be everything except for sealed. That's great, because first and foremost, a trick to beating this guy, which you'll probably find out, is if you stun him, he can't do his healing. So that's one of the main ways to beat this guy on the you know, the simplest level possible. But it's going to be really good now that I can debuff him, because I'll get the additional stat gain for the LR Goku and Frieza there. All right, so attack debuff. He also does not heal on the first turn. We did get a critical hit from Tien. 60k, not too bad. That's fine. I do have some very powerful defensive units on this setup, so we'll see. On this team anyway, so. 5.5 million attack. Oh, snap. 9 million crit. Well, I guess Zamasu's not going to last very long. He's not going to last very long at all. Wow, I've never ran through Zamasu stage this fast. He's going to heal first thing he... Okay, so I actually get a shot with the LR. Unfortunately, I don't have the key to back it up, though. Gogeta might do it. I don't think so, but he might. That would be crazy otherwise. Oh, man. My key's just really bad here. SS4 Goku can't even really get a super. I'm just going to prioritize SS4 Goku over the LR here. Okay, so we're going to get the first hit. Well, other than that, right? We might get a crit, though. If we get a crit, I think we finish it. 1.5, rounded up. You know, I should have ran the LR Go Frieza lead. There we go. Oh, wait. What? This man didn't die? I counted it, though. Get out. With your 1 HP. I should have ran the Goku Frieza lead because they would have probably one-shot him or got really close. That unit is so powerful. That unit is so powerful. All right, well, moving on. Yeah, that was a new record. All right, well, like I was saying, we're going to fight those two. Then we'll fight Rage Trunks. Then we'll fight Vegeta. And we'll fight Vegeta right before the final boss. So Trunks is physical type, right? Okay, so I'm going to bring STR units. All right, so for STR, we will bring some extreme STR goodness. Going to run my double Broly setup. My Rossi. Android 21 has 90% extreme STR boost, right? Oh, no, she doesn't. Never mind. That's fine. Omega. I can bring this guy. Whatever. Just the defense will be bad, but there's a lot of Broly here, so there's a lot of links. Speaking of Broly, if you haven't seen the video in the bottom right, that'll be clickable in the final 20 seconds. Also, the Jump Force gameplay. Recommended videos. Check those out. They were a lot of fun. Both of them. Okay, so we're going to start off with Rossi. I want Broly to take as little hits as possible just because he reduces his defense so much. So we're going to do that. I'm going to set these reds up for my Broly next round, my LR. He'll come in and get all those reds, get an Ultra Super off. All right, triple-digit damage exchange, excuse me. Not too bad at all. This guy has no orbs, but he is SA10. I don't think he has very many orbs. Yeah, he has enough for his free crit, but I think that's it. Busting rhymes on him. All right, 30K. That's why I said I'm not going to give him too much. Good news is we have some debuff happening here, so that's nice. You know what? I'm actually going to kick Broly to the last spot and let these units set up a little bit here. He could still get an Ultra. I mean, he could, but I might not give it to him. Yeah, I'm not going to give it to him. A little too worried about his defense. I have the debuffing here from these guys, but otherwise, a little worried about his defense. Now, I've said it in my guide videos, but using the extreme team versus like super teams, like mono teams are pretty much the easiest way to do this, as opposed to categories. Categories are probably a little more fun, but they're the easiest way to do this. All right, Broly can tank here. Since he didn't launch a super, his defense didn't go down, so he's got really high defense. All right, and this Broly I don't have to worry about defensively. That's what I was kind of banking on. So we're going to go with this. I will give you a super. That'll transition into 2 more supers as well right here. And also the ally boost from Rosé's super attack. Trunks can't even damage us. All right, so 1.2 million attack stat. We might beat him here, actually. Yep, we win. Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, all right, Broly. I see how you living. Coming through with like 4 million damage. All right, whatever the heck it was. He did a lot of damage. Good job, Broly. All right, let's move on to Vegeta. Vegeta. All right. And then we have the one true boss after Vegeta. So I will use int types here. We'll use it. Oh, I already used extreme int earlier. Never mind. Before I started recording. So we'll bring super int. That's fine. Really, it just depends which other unit I want to bring as a leader. I mean, I have like a handful of options. It really doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter, but we'll go with that. That's fine. We'll bring you and you. No. We'll try to set up a lot of key for my LRs. And we'll bring you. I'll bring Easy A Gohan. That's fine. Because the early super and stuff. So we'll go with that. Orida! Vegeta. All right, this is a really good rotation off the bat. This is a really good starting rotation. A really good rotation. The orbs were great. Everything is great here. Oh my goodness. In this video, we are getting really lucky. That's not going to do anything. Easy A Gohan will come through. Hopefully he'll get a crit as well. If Vegeta is unlucky, he might get one shot. I don't know. By this rotation. Okay, 1.3, no crit. No additional either. 3.7 million attack stat. If we get a crit on this. Oh, wait. Vegeta versus Vegeta. No. Oh, my God. No crit. Man, if we got a crit on that. Man, if we got a crit on that. All right, so it takes 2 rounds, but all good. I'll let Goku and Vegeta do it. All right, guys, are you ready for the ultimate boss? The final opposition to complete level 3, and that's the final level for now. I assume that soon we'll get level 4, but for now, of course, on JP, right? But the final boss, the final level, the final round. All right. I love this OST here. I freaking love this boss theme here. This is so good. All right, so we're gonna bring extreme physical and get extremely physical. Pause. Which it looks like I don't really have extreme physical. I just kind of let it auto-select my characters when there's a lot of better characters I could have chosen, but it's okay. Do I have androids still? I just used my android sub-leader, so no, I don't. We'll just go physical, that's fine. We'll go with the 4 key leaders so it blends a little bit better. Talk about first world problems. Oh my god. And we'll bring my counters. Look at these two in the same poses, these two. Look at that. I'm sure I have Patara in here still. I don't care. I'll just bring full physical. That's fine. We'll bring these units. I can make this a lot better, but I want to bring these units. Actually, I'll bring him. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. That's funny. The 4 key and 100% leaders are working together here. That's really funny. All right. So the key passive from him, bringing him was a very good decision. I thought about it last second. I was like, you know what? That key support is going to be very good, and it already is showing itself here. So we will also get a super. All right, everything! I need to give my Bardock his last dupe for that rainbow. Just chilling on it. I don't have the physical orb, so hopefully soon. Oh, he's going to super me back. Yikes. Okay, counter hit. No crit. Hopefully the next one's a crit. We have 2 chances. That one's not a crit either. Next one, maybe? That's not a crit either. Okay. All right. No crit there either. So apparently Goku also can't be debuffed. So there's that. All right, Kefra. And the orgy generated. Cell's going to use him here. Actually, yeah, Cell will use him. That's fine. Barely getting the Ultra Super. Hopefully Kefla additionals into a Super. Oh, that level 3 dodge! It's so fun to see that just randomly pop up all the time. It's like no reason to have dodge in that unit, but it's still fun to see. Oh, there we go again with the dodge counter, though. Crit counter. All right, so we have double LRs here. We can get that legendary power. Legendary power. For this setup, I'm going to put you in the first spot. Let you super attack. I'm going to try to make it to where the Bardock can finish this because that's going to be really cool. Very aesthetically pleasing with him just like, you know, getting the fist and all that. So we're going to get a counter hit, not a crit. We're going to launch super here. Hopefully we don't get a crit. That'll do the ally boost. We're also getting Ginyu support passive, small but still useful. We're also getting access to legendary power as well in this setup. So everything! 1.7 million attack stat. Finish it off, Bardock. Oof, there we go. That would have been dope if he was 456 damage short and it was just 2 million. That would be crazy. All right, so we have completed Virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash, a.k.a. Battlefields Round 3, Level 3. So hopefully, like I said, there is a Round 4. This mode should be coming out very, very soon on Global. I spent literally all day yesterday preparing my box because there was a lot of units I haven't awakened and various other things on Global that I need to do. So Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you check out the Jump Force gameplay from Ichigo and Sasuke from the trailer, or from the open beta that we had. It was a ton of fun. I deeply appreciate it if you guys check that out. Otherwise, below that, we went over the upcoming plot / synopsis for the Broly movie. So it's not everything. It's not the entirety of the movie, but it does have some spoilers in it. So anyways, have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.